guys, welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. Today's is a very exciting one. One that I don't even really know how to start or begin because I'm too like... Actually, what I am going to do is go back over here and go. Let the training commence. Ooh, you don't know what's going to hit you, boyo. Mwah. Super excited because something that's not even been in the pipeline very long is happening today that is going to enable me, stroke us, to 100% up our training game, isn't it? You're not going to know what's hit you. You know mummy's a wimp and doesn't like riding you in the field. Well, all that is about to change thank you to the lovely van going down the lane fast, and that's what I don't like, but we'll come back to that shortly. This is thanks to the lovely team. Can I lift that? Oh, I can. Hey, they're not that heavy. The lovely team at PolyJump. They should be arriving with me any minute, and they are bringing me something, or some things, should I say. Very exciting. I need to pinch myself because I'm a very lucky girl. Banksy's a very lucky boy. And yeah, following on from camp, basically, I've realised that yes, he's back, fit as a fiddle, game on for everything. And he is also 14 now. I need to up my training game. I need to pull up my brave pants and not be scared to ride in my field at home. When us eventers go eventing, all three phases are generally on grass. And yes, their own field is more like their playground than the classroom where they should work. But if I want to be able to ride at home and improve my dressage like I did in 2017, which is when I got my personal best of 22.8, we'll revel in that for a minute because that was a one-hit wonder. That was when I used to actually train out here regularly. I actually had lessons out here, believe it or not. That was when we won our first ever BE90. We then went on to come second in our first ever BE100. So 2017 was a good year for us, and that was when I was brave enough to ride out here and to put my all into our training, which coincidentally did follow on from when we were on the All-Star Academy at Talland. It was that really did incentivise, motivate and push me to get on with it and try and bring out the best in each other. So now, following on from my camp at Simon's with the girlies, I am upping our training game, making myself focus on working harder at home, and I'm very lucky and grateful to be collaborating with PolyJump on this. They have been extremely generous, and I am going to be helping them create content on their amazing, I would say new, but they're not new. I think they've sold them for quite a while. I will check when they get here. But they're amazing dressage arenas. Oh my goodness, they are absolutely insane. They're like the crazily posh ones that you get at competition venues. You know, the whiteboards with like flower pots in that you get to go right inside of, and they're like fully enclosed. Yes, they sell them. And they are making a light version for me. So it's not going to be a fully enclosed arena, but it's going to be one where you've got the corners, you've got the boards in front of the markers, you can put flower pots in, 20 by 40, so I can practice all of our regular BE tests in it. And yeah, hopefully also, they did say very kindly, sorry, I'm out of puff, I need to get fitter. This will get me fitter. They did very kindly also say that they're going to chuck in a couple of extra jumps too, because I did collaborate with them at Vlogmas, over Vlogmas, last Christmas, on this jumping exercise that I did with Emily. They are their hedgehog wings. They go up to 1.10 m. Teeny does not need to be jumping any higher than that. And I'm hoping, I think, fingers crossed, they are going to be here any minute, but that they are going to put in a couple more of them for me too. Right, that's all my poles out here, and I've just had a phone call to say they are like 2 minutes away. As you can see, I'm not sure if I said a minute ago, Robbie and I spent Sunday making it all nice, cutting it. I was driving around with the tractor. It's such good going at the minute. We've had quite a bit of rain. There's decent grass coverage. It's going to be absolutely perfect for Banksy's tootsies. I'm going to need to open this wider, but the gate's broken. Oh gosh, don't have enough muscles. Right, talking of gates, let's go and open the gate for them so that they can drive straight on in. Oh my goodness, really am. Still pinching myself. Very, very lucky girl. Super excited. I'm relying on you guys to holding me, to making me train. We can consistently, fingers crossed, get some sub 30 dressage scores once we get back out eventing. I tell you what, it's a positive and a negative, my house being so hard to find. Running out to the road now to wave and be like, we're here! Oh, they've had a long drive, bless them. And it's a boiling hot day. Whoosh! El Scorchio. Ooh, and a busy, busy road. And I'm sure you're used to Meg doing it. I'm sure you're happy for me to be filming straight away. Is that okay?
Yes, of course, that's fine.
Thanks. Thought I'd check. Yay, I can see you already. Can you see me? Yay, yeah, so just pull in here. Perfect. This is basically just going to be a vlog of me permanently running. Right, the way. Oh, will they get round? I forget how long my van is. Hey, if I can get my trailer in. That's narrow too, actually, isn't it? Breathe in. Okay, there. JSC rotational. So they make more than just PolyJumps, guys. I'm going to speak to them about that shortly. Hello, and welcome to Cornwall. Hi, Mark.
Hiya.
What is what do we do
Well,
nowadays? Is it this or something, isn't it? Exactly. Never know, do you? Lovely to meet you. Virtual hugs or whatever. I was just saying, you're not really.
We're not allowed.
We don't know what we're allowed to do nowadays. Oh, I'm so excited to see what's in here. We'll do official hello. Should we turn the camera off for a minute? It'd be nice, wouldn't it? So, we're taking the van across the field because there's quite a lot of goodies in there. You can leave that open, that's fine. I mean, he's going to have to come out again, isn't he? This is Karen, who owns PolyJumps, and Mark's driving. Is he going to go through the gateway? That is the question. And I'm quite proud to show my immaculately mown arena. You used to go into nice posh town schools, I expect, but this is the whole point in this, isn't it? Showing that we can train at home, even without plush facilities. Yes.
It'll be lovely.
Is it? I'm looking forward to making it look lovely. I don't know how much I'm looking forward to getting Banksy out here for the first time, but that's a story for another day. I don't think I'll be doing that tonight. I'm excited. Oh my goodness. Look. Ooh. What are we going to start with? There's also, I will add, a product in here that's not launched yet. And it's the first, oh, I'm not even facing, no, we can't show it. It's the first one off the moulding. And that's actually been made today, hasn't it?
It is. It's hot off the press.
Hot off the press, and something that is going to be very handy for me out here with Banksy. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to set this up on the tripod and help unload because I think he's about to do something very exciting. They're the hedgehogs like I've got. I said that we didn't need anything that goes over 1 metre. Oh, actually, they go up to 110, don't they?
I think they do, yeah.
You're doing the satisfactory slicing.
I know.
Like a kid in a sweet shop. Oh, that's going to look amazing.
Basement, it's just an...
Oh, a modified version to make it more eco-friendly.
Yes.
Yes.
Less wasteful. Less wasteful. So we're not throwing away parts that we don't need to.
And I'm assuming all this packaging gets recycled and reused.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I don't need to want those.
These are the corners?
Those
So these are your
are
straights.
straights.
Oh, and then they come off.
So
They're
they go
like
all
the
the way
base.
through, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So when you have the corners, which is somewhere you have to have extra slots.
Okay.
Because you've got 2 metres.
Yeah. So they really are solid and sturdy once they're
Yeah.
there, yeah.
And because you have like the way the feet are, it doesn't matter that your ground's a little bit uneven because obviously they're not, because you've got this kind of recess.
Yeah. And once the ground's a bit squidgier, I can press it
Yes.
in.
Though you will find when you're trying to get your arena straight, the fact that you're any bump you'll see in your line.
Yeah, I can imagine that. That's where Rob is going to come in very handy when he comes out. I'm putting out a video tonight lunging for the first time. So these, apparently it's good to lunge over raised poles too. So these are going to come in very handy for that. Behind my hand is top secret, not allowed to show that just yet, so we'll pan straight around here. We're going to be able to do a bounce and then a double, look, because I've got 3 sets of wings now. Another blue, another orange, and a set of sunshiny yellow. We've got lots of pole pods, so we've got no excuses for not doing raised pole works. I actually do think as well that Dinks is going to have to come out here and do some exercise. That will make a fun vlog. Comment below if you think that's a good idea. I mean, it's going to happen regardless, but... And then the all-important stars of the show. This is the... What do you actually call these bits?
These are the dressage towers.
Towers, yes. Which make the perimeter of the Dressage Arena.
So those are the straights that you've got the 3, and then these 2 here are...
Oh yeah, the corners. Okay, yep, perfect. Hey. Oh, I'm going to do it right now, Robbie. What do you mean, when? That's what you're here for. No, over the next couple of nights, because we've got riding to do too. And the forecast is good for the whole week. There's all sorts of amazing things in here. Oh, a nice spooky banner for Banksy to freak out at. So we might need another pole put up to... Can you open that up? Shall we have a nosy? Hubby's had a stressful day at work. Woo! Can't do this with... Hey! That's going to look good. We'll probably have to put that along the hedgerow, won't we? To stop it flapping so the wind doesn't get behind it. Yeah? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Or you could just stand there and hold it the whole time. Wings and blocks, dressage, jump sets, poles. Yay! Ooh, don't show that. Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they will just slot in.
Yeah.
And that's what forms...
So they actually go through the whole hole?
Through the hole.
Oh, sorry.
You put one each side until they meet in the middle.
Okay. I feel like I need to test this out to make sure I'm doing it right. Like that. Oh yeah, so you would...
But you'd have
another one at the...
You would do, but because we're doing this as a dressage light,
Yeah.
where you've only got it going, say that sort of distance,
Yeah.
then you just need to make sure that your measurements for further on are right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Rob's gonna love me. I'm gonna be like, Rob! So how many boards are we thinking we have?
We've brought 44.
Okay.
As I said, it's...
No.
44 towers,
44
Oh,
towers.
yeah.
36 boards, but I think you're going to need 24.
But
Oh,
we've
brilliant.
brought you some more to play with.
Yeah.
Because
we're experimenting and we're gauging. Basically, I think I did say this previously on my intro, but generally, until now, you've sold this as a package of a complete, fully enclosed arena for dressage. But we're trialling setting up a light package so that it's more affordable for people to do starter sets to then build up on if they want to then at a later date fully enclose the arena themselves, but don't necessarily need to. When we go eventing, we don't have fully enclosed arenas, so pressure on me for trial and error to see what's the minimum I could make it with. Yeah, are we aiming for 22, but you've given me more to play with? Yeah, okay. Cast your votes below. How many you think I'm going to use? Less is more, less is more. That's what we're going for. Oh, and all of the markers can make big fences. All King Edward's horses can make big fences. The M, well, all of them, have got nice slots for flower pots. That rhymes. So Banksy Hypus is going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 nice plants to spook at. Yay! I keep turning the camera off and then having to turn it straight back on because I get all ooh and eeky.
So, you know you asked for more pole pods.
You've done matchy-matchies.
Some of the pole pods are red, white and blue, so we've brought you some new poles to go with them.
Oh, amazing. Thank you very, very, very much. Oh, I'm feeling a bit... Wow, there's loads of poles. They're not all for me.
Yep.
I think I owe you more than a cream tea and a box of chocolates. I need to be taking you out for dinner tonight. Oh, wow, they're super shiny.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And
You don't get waste with the white, you get waste with all the colours. So this
Oh,
is
you
actually...
don't? The white isn't waste?
No.
Oh, okay.
So, because the whites you can cut up.
Yeah, and you can
use.
reuse. Yeah, that makes sense.
Whereas these are
Yeah.
the offcuts from those.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. So these are called contemporary poles. And they're still matchy-matchy with my hedgehogs
Still
and my...
matchy, yeah.
What are the other poles called? Original? Or
9 bands, original 9
not
bands.
original 9
So
bands?
they're both 9 bands, but these are contemporary 9 bands. And I think, you know, they're very stylish, and that's what people are used to.
Yeah,
But I
because they
think-
like the thin,
Yeah.
used to the classic-y thin
But
white.
actually, these look very nice as well. And
Yeah, they do.
But the point is that we're not throwing away material that we don't need to.
Exactly.
So it's less wasteful, a little bit greener,
Yeah.
and it
And just as beautiful and slightly cheaper.
slightly cheaper. So there's all the good reasons for buying them.
So as Karen and Mark did have a long drive down here, I'm not going to keep them too long, and we're not actually going to start setting up the arena tonight as much as the big kid in me wants to. Don't think my husband really wants to after a stressful day at work either, so I will get him to start tomorrow. I think we might have to go, before you go, have a celebratory thank you and congratulations on the exciting sponsorship. I'm very, very grateful. Look, I've even got gorgeous t-shirts, which I will be putting on to set up the arena tomorrow, Robbo. We were just briefing over quickly all of the amazing goodies and pinpointing that PolyJumps are, oh, the sun's reflecting on that, funny, branded. So their brand will be on every jump that you will buy. So do be careful when you're purchasing jumps that you don't end up with an imitation. On the poles, they are always on the end. As you can see there, I'm hoping the sunshine is going to let you read that, but they're all branded with the capital P and the capital J. Actually, I think it's capitals all the way through. Yeah, it's capitals all the way through, Tina. Get it right. Can't show what's over there. Got to hide what's over there. Right, I'm going to stop filming out here. We are going to go and have a celebratory toast drink quickly, if you've got time, before heading off to your hotel. And we will rendezvous back out here tomorrow. Tomorrow, fingers crossed. My husband agrees. To get this set up, I am so excited, and then I will be out here schooling in it and might even film a Dressage Riders online. That would be a good way to christen the new arena. Super duper excited. Probably going to just do some flat work prior to jumping first off. Maybe we'll do a bit of lunging over the raised poles just to let him spook at them without me on his back looking at me like ah! But very, very grateful. Thank you very much, Karen and Mark. Sorry to interrupt.
All right.
Very, very fortunate. And I keep nearly showing the thing in the background. Not allowed to show you that yet because it's not launched. This van is launched.
No,
Do be sure to check out the PolyJump website, guys. I'm told that very, very shortly I may be given a sneaky discount code. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not in time for when this vlog goes live, but we'll obviously, if I do, I will post it here. And then let's fast forward to tomorrow, where we will be setting up the arena and hopefully getting his lordship out in it. So let's see if he spooks at B like he did last time he was in an enclosed arena with me. Oh, right, it's the next day. All systems go to get the arena set up. And I think that might be what your face looks like, Banks, when we're in it tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute, actually. He's having a rub-a-dub-dub. He might need a day off tomorrow. Oh. He might have to have a loose lunge out there just to get used to the boards without me being on his back. That sounds like a good idea to me.
You go skiing over the boards.
Because he's currently absolutely wired. What have you spotted, Mr. Boo? Still a kissable nose though, isn't it? Right, best catch up with Robbo, who's gone. All systems go ahead.
You'll be in trouble.
I'll leave you in peace, thank you very much. I feel really bad leaving you, but I know that I am just an added distraction when I'm here anyway, so.
Far quieter when
He's far quieter when I'm not here. If you don't mind just popping him in the stable and then come out and have a nose with us and I can show you all the exciting goodies that you're gonna whip us into shape over. Yay! Right, challenge accepted, PolyJump. Let's get this arena set up with the minimal amount of equipment as possible. I haven't got the 4 posts. Okay, I need the 4 posts. Right, camera going down till I get out there because I haven't got enough hands. Okay, so I'll be honest. The instructions don't look the most straightforward, do they, Robert? They're easy, they're easy. Okay, the instructions look easy. We've got our tape measure. We've got our temporary stakes. We need to work out, well, I've already worked out. A is going to be that end, C is going to be this end. We've put in roughly where we think the first 2 corners are going to be. And now we need to work out the diagonal, yeah? Oh, wait a minute, there's special corner towers. Oh, this is a corner tower. Oh, it's as if I knew, because look, it's got the slot there and the slot there. Oh, I'm excited!
Just want the dance, want a simple romance, nothing more, nothing less from you. Just take the night, then we leave when it's like nothing wrong, it's alright with you.
To the outer corner of the same long side. What?
No price.
The other corner on the same long side. The length will depend on whether you're a short or long arena. When the tape is torn, you have approximate location of approximate.
Yeah,
Right,
that's
so
what we just said, and then you do the
what
diagonal.
have we just done here then? 15 metres?
15 metres, yep.
So what do we want now?
Now we want another 25.
25, okay.
We can do that, and soon it will look like this. Okay, so in order to ensure the actual complete rectangle is fully square, that doesn't make sense, does it? But how can a rectangle be square? Does that make sense? Okay, in order to ensure it's fully square, it needs to measure from that very end corner to this corner 44.72. We've been sent the dimensions, but unfortunately our tape measure only goes up to 30, doesn't it? So we have cut off a piece of old electric fence rope, and Robbo is currently doing a spectacular job of joining it together to ensure we have a measuring tool long enough to get this exact, because obviously it needs to be exact. Doesn't it, little helper? Yes. Yay, all 4 corners are done. So, I've already put one here. I've already put one diagonally opposite. Can you see it? Just about, yes you can. So, popping the other 2 corners down, and then, don't you do it without me, we can put the first set of boards in. As you can see, it's getting dark. It's taken us a little longer than anticipated. So I'd imagine you can go, oh no, move the phone out of the way. We may, well, be perfecting it tomorrow, because the evenings are certainly pulling in, but we definitely wanted to make the dimensions exact, and pulling the tape measure across the diagonal, moving it slightly, pulling it again, checking the other diagonal, then rechecking that that's 40, rechecking that that's 20. It's quite time consuming. I didn't actually film all of that because, I don't know, it's probably a bit like watching paint dry. The exciting part is setting up the towers, the boards and the markers, which I think we'll be carrying on with tomorrow. And then pan back round to Robbie. Oh, he's on it, he's on it. He's bringing all the in-betweeners out. Ready, you're getting excited. What I'm going to do actually, to make sure it's all dead square, is go and buy some string tomorrow so that we can tie string to this one. Or we need to put a fence post over there and then tie it all the way down, and then it will give us a nice like line that we can do these with. But for now, are we just going to set up all 4 corners tonight then, are we? Because we want to do it, because we want to see what it looks like. And then we'll do all the in-betweeny bits tomorrow. Eek! Drag the rest down! I'm excited already! Now we've got the measuring stressful bit out the way, I'm excited to do the pretty part.
gotta get it right now.
In like that.
Push the limits with you right now. So what you feeling?
In like that.
I think you really got to make sure they're at least halfway through, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because they need a touch in the middle.
And then I do definitely think we need the string, like I said, just to make sure it's dead square, because otherwise you could be like that or like that, couldn't you? I mean, you could sort of see.
You can sort of see. It's not like with Banksy, it's not critical because you'll jump out of it anyway.
All right. You're probably right there, to be fair. Dun, 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 dun. Go in. Oops. Get in the hole. It's like we're playing golf.
Wrong game.
If you're watching this in years to come, babe, the camera's dead wonky. And you're, if you've purchased a set and you're watching this and thinking it's a fantastic tutorial, give it a thumbs up. No, what I was going to say is obviously the recess or the hole for the board to go in, obviously, I don't know if it is obvious, but yeah, I'm just saying, would be at the front towards the inside of the arena as opposed to like that, because obviously the horse is more likely to strike that. Am I stating the obvious?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, forget I said that, might edit that out. I'm busy making sure the filming's steady because you made it all wobbly like this. You helping, Samuel Spaniel? Oh, good jumpy in. Oh, back to the boards. Yeah, I know what you mean. And obviously this is the end at which we'll enter. I love how my ground is rough. I'm right on a like high up bit where my enter at A is going to be.
I would have done this other, I would have had it up there, going short back up.
Yeah, but you're not riding in it, babes. All good? Whee, ready!
See, then what we do, once it's all sat up everywhere, yeah, we get a tape measure and measure all the way down.
Well, it should already be square. We don't need to be doing that at the end. Crikey!
We need more boards.
Hey?
We need to do this before.
Yeah, I know. I was going to do that before we go in, and then it's dinner time and rendezvous again tomorrow.
Get it right now. We only need the two of us together. I need only you in this crazy world. 'Cause we got love. I need
Gonna look really pretty. What? Excuse me! Stop trying to be the star of the show!
3 jumps here, haven't you?
Right, welcome to day 3 of attempting to set the arena up. 3rd and final day, I will add, because I've got a different glamorous assistant today by the name of Daddy.
Hello.
Yay! And Robbie's still stuck at work, unfortunately. But he said to me, I won't be offended if your dad wants to help you finish it. I don't think Dad knows what I'm letting him in for yet. We've got a challenge to make the dressage arena of as minimal boards as possible to make it more reduce the cost of it to be purchased by the everyday rider.
All right.
Okay, so we've marked out all 4 corners already. I've explained this a few times on here. This is why we've got gates en route. Gates are also being delivered today.
Oh, I thought the gate was for that broken one.
Well, yeah, but the post is for this broken one that rotted. Yeah, so I don't need to talk about it much more. I've explained enough times what we're doing. I've got amazing help from Dad. We've got string, which is what I wanted, isn't it? Have you got your equity card today?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah. Look at it all.
Crikey.
First time Dad's seen the delivery. And let me just check that there is a knife or scissors for the string in the wheelbarrow. We left all the tools out here last night. Yes, there is. Idealio. Oh, knife and scissors. Perfect. So all systems go to get it done. Oh, he's such a little helper though.
Not sure if this string's
It'll be substantial enough
no.
for the tension. Dad just said, I'm not sure if this string is substantial enough. Not when a little ginger Tom keeps biting it, it won't be, will it, when he breaks it, you little wriggler. Hey? You think you're helping and you're really not. Just been telling Dad the story about all King Edward's horses. And you remember it now, don't you, Dad?
I remember all King Edward's horses, can't remember the rest.
can make big fences. Well, that's what I say. Other people have some different scenarios of it, algorithms. I don't know what the word would be. Equations of it. You know what I mean. Anyway, you've got All and King. I'll get Edward and his horses, and off we go. Towers, don't we? Reggie, you eating the string isn't helping, babe. That's about the middle. Oh, it's much more relaxing doing it with you, Dad. He's not up for discussion. What he says goes. Yeah. Even if then 10 minutes later he does realise, oh actually you might have been right. Yeah, so fast. Yeah, and then once you've put that end in, I just get tension, don't I? E is where I need to measure though, don't I? So don't. Okay, camera's died, but we've finally done it. And when I say finally, it's because we've decided to have a bit of play around. Because I am doing a challenge, I have made it not exactly how I would ride in it long term, because I've made it not symmetrical, because I want to be able to feed back to PolyJumps one option, which would be how this is, where we've got 2 metre board, 4 metre boards in front of the marker, 2 metre board, 4 metre board, 2 metre board, 4 metre board, 2 metre board. So that's one option of using less boards but having a good amount of coverage with the 4 metres in front of the markers. Or then this side, we've got the option, you've got 2, gap, 2, but it still looks pretty good in front of the marker. 2, gap, 2 again in front of the marker, gap, 2, corner. So obviously down at C, I've done 2 in from the corners, then approximately a 4 metre gap. Yeah, 2, 2, 4, 6, 4. Yeah, that would work out right, me and my maths. Yeah, and obviously you can't put towers and boards in front of A because you need to be able to enter at A. In fact, I need to put A slightly back further, otherwise I'm not going to be able to make a nice sweeping turn to enter. I'm going to send this to PolyJumps, see what they think. And hopefully they've given it the A-OK before I edit and upload this vlog. And obviously, like I say, I'm not going to be leaving it unsymmetrical. Personally, I think I prefer it with the 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. I guess because it's less gappy. However, I still think 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 looks pretty good and is definitely very usable still. It's just that the gaps are ever so slightly bigger. More room for Banksy to get out. But if Banksy wants to get out, he'll jump out anyway. I'm not actually going to be riding him in here tonight. I know I said I might, but I think I need to lunge him out here first, and I think it's probably best not to do that on camera. So I'm going to get Rob's seal of approval when he gets home. Well, he's been home, he just hasn't come out here yet. I saw the Ranger pull in ages ago. He's probably just avoiding it and thinking I'll leave it to Dad and Tina and Puss. Kitten had to be shut in the stable because he was going to chew the rope or the string, so we had to get him out the way, didn't we, Puss? So stay tuned, guys, because obviously the next vlog will be me riding in my newly set up arena. I apologise if you've stuck around this long and are disappointed that I'm not riding in it now, but it has taken us quite a bit longer than anticipated. But that is because we are playing around and also filming it too. Obviously that time consumes, and between filming for the vlog and for Instagram and running in and getting refreshments because it's been hot out here today, it's meant it's just taken quite a lot longer than expected. But my challenge was not to do it in the quickest time possible. It was to use as minimal boards and towers as possible. And I feel, look, we've got boards left, so I feel like we've done a good job of that. It's just deciding, I'm going to ride in it obviously before deciding fully, but deciding whether to keep it 2-4-2-4-2 or 2-2-2-2-2. What do you think? I will do a good bit of pan around footage before I sign out, and then comment below with what you think. Obviously I'm going to get PolyJumps feedback too. Plus really doesn't give a monkeys, do you? He says no, stop talking mum, it's tea time, get me my dinner. A huge thank you again to PolyJumps for helping me up my training game. I'm super excited, a little bit nervous to get out here and ride in here. Yeah, it was a coincidence that Banksy had his back done yesterday and probably shouldn't do any strenuous work today. But I will get my brave pants on tomorrow and get him out here and film that for an upcoming vlog for you all. Over and out for now. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching and for your support as always. Oh, Dad's just told me Robbie's coming with beer in his hands. Yay, a celebratory toast. Shall I keep the camera rolling so you can see what Robbie's thoughts are on it all? Yeah, maybe I will. Right, don't sign out just yet. No wonder you ducked out of this. Oh, I got a Magners, not a beer. Thank you very much, Lee. What do you think? We've done it so that we can, I can send it to He's not listening to me. We've done it so that we can send it to PolyJump and show them two different examples, look. Oh look, the left is different to the right. I was going to pan around and show people anyway.
Because the left hand don't know what the right hand's doing.
There's the left. Sorry about the wind noise, guys. The wind's picked up, and as I said, I'm back on my phone, not my camera. But there's the left. There's the end we enter at. And there's the right, 22222.
I mean, excuse me if I'm wrong, but isn't it requirement that your markers have to be behind the board? So A.
They are behind the board.
A is it?
You can't enter at A if A's behind a board. Oh dear, I was not expecting you to say that, Wallace.
Sideways, haven't you?
Hey?
Come in sideways.
Come in, well, yeah, it's liable. I've come in at medium gallop before. Any final words for us? What do you think?
Yeah, lovely.
Come in and have a proper look. What do you think of the difference between one side and the other?
2, 1, 2. And that side
Well,
is
I've gone
good.
2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4 because it's meters, isn't it? But yeah, and then that side's just 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. You're getting more board coverage with less towers, and I would imagine the towers probably cost more than the boards.
You've got, yeah,
They will, won't they? So
This is
we'll see. I'm going to send the video to PolyJumps and they can decide.
No, they've given you extra boards in case you need them.
Yeah, I know. We've
But
discussed
the
that
towers
already.
is what you get. That's the towers what you get.
Yeah.
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 So they won't be part of it. So that's the actual board.
Yeah, the towers will be part of it. Of course
Yeah,
they
and
are.
those boards there, not these. These are extra in case you need them.
Over and out anyway. He wasn't that helpful. Are you pleased you got out of doing the final bit though? You know the corner that you messed up last night. It was out, wasn't it, Dad? You know that final diagonal measure. What? About 1.5 meters. Right, anyway, signing out. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog, guys. Thanks for your support as always, and I'm excited to see you in the next video where Sir Banksy will be out here with me upping our training game.